Folks, it is that time of year again. As the snow falls and all the Christmas stuff comes out, we all expect something really good this time of year, okay? Seasons, greens, Yuletide carols, whatever it may be. And would you look at this? Amazon delivered us a new Christmas movie for the season, directly coming from yours truly, Jeff Bezos. If we are getting a gift from the great Jeff Bezos, Amazon, well, then we must be in for something good, right?
I miss my mom so much. I really wish I just said those three little words that mean so much to moms. I love you. Can I help? Oh.
Oh, what fun. Is directed by Michael Showalter with a screenplay by Chandler Baker and Michael Showalter. The film stars Michelle Pfeiffer, Felicity Jones, Chloe Grace Moretz, Denis Leary, Dominic Sessa, Jason Schwartzman, Eva Longoria, and Joan Chen. According to IMDb's plot synopsis, Claire plans a special Christmas but is forgotten by her family. When they realize that she's missing, their holiday is at risk until she returns to give them the celebration they deserve. I always enjoy watching holiday movies around this time of year. I think most of us can arguably say that Christmas brings out the best when it comes to watching some holiday festive movies. Whether it's a classic or a new, regardless, Christmas movies are always a delight. No matter what it is, I think most people at any age can pick out one of their favorite holiday movies that they try to watch every year round when Christmas comes. So when I saw the trailer to this movie, I was kind of interested, just simply because you had an interesting cast here. I mean, you have Michelle Pfeiffer and Felicity Jones and Chloe Grace Moretz. I mean, three actors I haven't seen in quite a bit, and hey, it's a holiday movie, so why not? And I was just curious on how this movie will provide the joys, the laughs, and the heart that comes with this Amazon holiday movie. That is always what I want out of a Christmas movie. Something that I could get myself all cozied up in my bed or on the couch to just watch and relax and enjoy. Now, all I have to say is thank you to Amazon. Thank you to them. I'll even say thank you to Jeff Bezos. Truly, I really mean it. I thank them for giving me the worst movie of the year. Holy crap, you guys. This movie is terrible. It is awful in every sort of way. I don't know how they managed to make a holiday movie that I felt frustrated and angry watching, because boy oh boy, this movie annoyed the fuck out of me. And I didn't think at the last minute I was given a film that makes a Minecraft movie look good. Like, it makes a Minecraft movie look like it was competently made, or rather, it looked like an actual movie. Like, what? You're serious, right? Right here, right now, I'm just gonna say this. There is no positives with this review. I could just give one petty one, but honestly, this movie doesn't deserve any sort of mercy from me, so I'm just gonna go straight in and give you all the negatives I have with this film. The performances are laughable. Everyone is both boring and honestly look like they're phoning it in. How in the world did they get wrote into this shit? Seriously, the three actresses that I just mentioned, Michelle Pfeiffer, Felicity Jones, Chloe Grace Moretz, how and why did you think that this was a good project? Like, I get it's a Christmas movie, yes, but I will mention the writing in a little bit, but still, it baffles me because all these actors seriously look like they had nothing to do with their time, and they seriously looked like they wanted to do something else. But yet somehow they wanted to do this project, and let me tell you, none of them looked interested in what they were making. Denis Leary, what the hell are you doing here, my man? Jason Schwartzman, seriously? Are you kidding me? You decided to be part of this? What? An actor of your caliber decided, well, you know what? I could do this. The only one I will give an actual pass. As much as I don't want to, but I will give a pass simply because he's still young. He is still trying and getting a filmography together, and this would be a good one since it has A-list actors in here. Is Dominic Sessa. I will give him a pass as much as I will say he's just doing what he does in The Holdovers. Okay, if you've seen The Holdovers, pretty much take that character, plop him into this movie, and just sap out any sort of interesting thing about this character and just throw it out in the garbage. But still, I'm not going to blame him wholeheartedly because everyone else in this movie is still to blame for their performances being so weak and lackluster. The direction is terrible. Director Michael Showalter handles this like a Hallmark Christmas film with no style or substance of its own. It was baffling to watch this movie showcase how much none of the high quality value that Amazon would bring to their movies. And the fact that this was handled like an actual Hallmark movie is baffling. This is Amazon we're talking about, right? The same company that has billions of dollars, and you mean to tell me that this shit looks like this was cheaply made in terms of how this was all packaged? And let me tell you, Michael Showalter, I mean, seriously, he may have done something with The Big Sick, but here, oh my god, he handled this like he was watching a couple of Hallmark movies and decided, well, you know what? Let me take that style and put it here. And honestly, yeah, it's laughable at how much this movie is derivative of every sort of family Christmas movie. It's honestly sad to see, and it's just so sad to watch a director just stumble his way with regards to trying to make something of a holiday movie. It really is. The story is flat. Following a mom trying to please her family while being neglected by them is both frustrating and annoying, making for an awful Christmas watch. I'm telling you, you guys, the story in this movie about a mom who wants to be shown the appreciation that she deserves for Christmas. And I get it. I understand. I know that there's probably a lot of moms out there who still feel like they don't get the sort of respect that they deserve, especially around this time of year. And all the while, I want to say I appreciate everything that moms do for their families around this time of year. But this movie, this is a straight fuck you, because the fact that this mom, for as much as, yes, she does everything, but at the same time, almost at times acts like a child. And pretty much every character feeling boring or annoying is also another problem here. And how this movie is handled just really did feel like a Hallmark movie, but also feeling like it just didn't know what to do with itself. So it's just throwing shit at the wall to see where it lands and to make some sort of heartfelt message when really you just don't care. Nobody really does. And the fact that you're just trying to like go along with this, it's just really sad. It's desperate, if you ask me. The writing is slop. Writers Baker and Showalter crafts a script that's both cringy and embarrassing to see play out. Everything just feels uncomfortable and awkward. The writing in this movie is so cringy and so bland and just thrown together in here to make this somewhat of a script. But let me tell you, that cringe factor, it's almost like they dial that shit up to like 11. That's how bad this gets. Like, the conversations and the scenarios that these characters find themselves in and how they talk to each other does not help the situation. It makes things uncomfortable, but not in a funny way, in more of like a, this is so embarrassing, please stop what you're doing. Because that's the level we're at with regards to how writing can seem like it is poorly made. At times, I feel like, man, maybe AI can sometimes do better with this. And I don't want to say that because fuck AI, but I mean, when you have writers that just don't know what to do, I feel like AI can probably do better with this script than these two writers. The cinematography is a joke. Cinematographer Jim Frohan shoots a lifeless and fake looking film compared to other holiday movies. It just straight up looks like a Hallmark movie. And I know I keep repeating that, but guys, come on. When you're watching this movie, you cannot tell me that this movie doesn't look like it belongs on the Hallmark Channel or Hallmark Plus, okay? That's how laughable this movie looks. It looks so cheap and so poorly put together in the way of how it looks. There's no sense of comfort and warmth. It just feels like you're thrown in here and you're annoyed and you're just feeling like you want this experience to end so badly. That's how much this movie looks. It looks really poorly made. And it's sad to say because this comes from Amazon. Again, I must reiterate, Amazon, billion-dollar company. This is the best you can do with regards to how your movie should look. The music is bland. Composer Siddhartha Kohosla has some score here, I guess, but it's nowhere to be heard. And I feel like even if they made a score, I don't care for it. I really don't, because a lot of it is made up by licensed Christmas songs. So at the same time, it's like, who really gives a shit about the scoring of this movie? Because you kind of just would hope for, at the very least, some sort of resemblance of warmth and delight when it comes to a Christmas movie. But yet, even then, your composer gives you something that most people could be like, wait, was that a score? Because most of it, a lot of the times, you're going to be hearing a lot of licensed music. Okay, I guess that makes up for something, but I mean, still, like, what? The pacing runtime is drawn out. Scenes will go on far too long. With a runtime of 1 hour and 47 minutes, it's baffling that this is close to 2 hours. What in the hell did they think they were making? Seriously, almost 2 hours? Fuck no. This is terrible in every sort of way with regards to how this movie flows and how much this shit is padded out to be as stretched out as it can to just be almost close to 2 hours. That's embarrassing, and I think it is laughable to think they were worth that runtime, because honestly, this could have been cut short much better. The production is cheap. All the sets and props look low quality while feeling lazy. And I must reiterate this. All of this comes from Amazon, a billion-dollar company. This shit looks so cheap. It must repeat this, it makes Hallmark movies look like goddamn masterpieces. I mean, seriously, that's how cheap this movie looks. It is astonishing to me that a billion-dollar company made low-effort shit. It's sad. It's quite honestly pathetic. The editing is sloppy, scenes are put together terribly, and has inconsistencies within themselves. Like, there was no care at all with regards to how this movie was put together. People, there are even scenes in this movie where, so here's Michelle Pfeiffer, here's Dominic Sessa, here's Jason Schwartzman. She goes tell them to do something. They both go immediately, but yet as she's walking past her family, Dominic Sessa is just standing still right there, even though he just walked away. Or Chloe Grace Moretz, she's in a shot, even though we're supposed to see her then coming down the stairs. Like, what is this? Like, what in the hell is this type of editing? It's laughable. The family rivalry subplot is tacked on. This whole egg rivalry doesn't do much other than it's a holiday film, so you gotta have a rivalry in here. Somehow, some way you have to. Feeling cliche from the start. This is a plot line that just doesn't add much other than just a storyline that will connect to one of the characters in the family to them, but otherwise, there's no point. What are we doing? Why are we adding needless subplots that just don't need to be here? I don't know, other than just to pad everything out. This is an embarrassment for everyone involved. I seriously mean that. Everyone, from the direction, the writing, the actors, everyone should be ashamed of this. It's just slop to add to Amazon Prime's catalog of films. It really does. It honestly feels like this was just made for content. No care, no sort of excitement of making a Christmas movie. No, it's just there because they wanted to make slop. By the end, it was annoying and frustrating to watch, and that's the thing I hate. If you're gonna make me annoyed and frustrated, I have no respect for you, no sympathy, and for that, you are just the absolute worst thing I've seen. I'm gonna give Oh What Fun a 0 out of 10. Oh boy, thank you, Amazon, for giving me another movie to add to my worst of 2025 list. Seriously, I appreciate that, because wow, you made something that I didn't think was possible. I honestly didn't think I would have any other worst movies of this year, but you managed to slip one in at the last minute, so thank you, but at the same time, I hate you so much. You just really made me mad with this, and for that, I got no respect for that. So I will be soon doing a review for J. Kelly, and real quick, you guys, if you want to watch a really good holiday movie, or at least a newer one at best, one I have in front of me, The Holdovers, please go check that out. That is worth your time. If you want to watch something that gives you all the warmth and love this time of year, this movie will do that for you. But yes, look forward to that review and other reviews coming soon.